Hey, trivia fans, we're excited to partner with Warrior Logo Wear, a veteran-owned company bringing you exclusive ultimate trivia podcast apparel with no minimum orders. Just high-quality gear to rep your love for trivia. Check out our merch at theultimatetriviapodcast.com. And if you're a small business or sports program looking for custom apparel, connect with Warrior directly at www.warriorlogowear.com.
The Ultimate Trivia Podcast.
Welcome to the Ultimate Trivia Podcast, the show where knowledge is power and laughter is our only reward. I am your host, Andy. We've got the whole crew here with us tonight, as we always do, right, Nick?
Yes, sir.
Hey, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm great. I'm excited for this topic. I'm a little nervous about it.
Yes, you
I'll
should
be
be.
honest. We just learned it amongst the room here just before we hit the record button.
Yeah.
Scotty, how you feeling tonight?
Hi, Andy.
Hey, buddy.
Sounds angry.
Brian, he does sound a little angry tonight. I'm hoping that the snark comes out.
I just thought Robin Hood Men in Tights when you said that.
I'm a Jeff.
Hey, I bet.
Oh, we are out of the gate. Brian, how you feeling, brother?
Lovely.
Lovely. And Kelly in the
Que
corner.
pasa?
All right. So we already touched on it. You've seen the title. We are touching on MTV shows on this particular episode. And before we learn more about that, we're going to jump to our question of the week. And it is my favorite kind. An absolutely ridiculous would you rather. It comes in from Noah Dubb via our email address. Would you rather have a personal theme song based on your current mood that plays every time you enter a room? So you don't get to pick it. Whatever your mood is, the appropriate theme song matches your mood. Or have your inner monologue heard by those around you. So this is a proximity issue, okay? So if they're close enough to you, they can hear your inner monologue.
So the walking in song is based on your mood. Is that like, if I'm in a sad mood, it's one of my favorite sad mood songs?
Yeah.
Or
No, you don't get to pick it.
Oh.
It's just the most appropriate song for whatever mood you're feeling. So if you're walking into some place, you know, we've all had to put on a brave face, maybe when we're going to a situation we don't want to be in, or see someone maybe that we're not excited to see, and that would be revealed in the air.
It's like a DJ of a higher power.
Yeah.
That is able to play the proper song for your emotion.
I
I'm music.
yes, all the way.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
100% theme song whenever I walk in.
I feel like I can control my mood, so I'm always going to.
No.
So,
Yeah, I was going to say, wait a minute.
No, I
Can't.
Okay, I'm never sad. I'm rarely angry. I'm usually happy.
Okay.
You know?
Well,
I'll just try
I'll
to get a
agree
little bit
with.
more
You have
arrogant.
a funny way of showing it. I'll tell you that. You come across as grumpy, still skin.
That's when I'm in a good mood.
a new one? Did you have that at the holster?
I don't know.
That's fantastic. Oh, yeah. So, okay, let's debate the inner monologue.
Well, you're going to lose friends and coworkers like pretty quickly.
Close
like you
friends.
guys wouldn't be my friends if you knew what I thought about you.
I mean,
So-
am I able to beat it like a lie detector test? Like my inner monologue, like I am bluffing
If
everyone
you
all
believe
day?
it, it's not a
Not a
lie.
lie.
Exactly.
Right?
George Costanza, I could see trying to do that. You're hearing me, but that's not really what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
You know?
You buck the systems.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
That's not how it works.
I'm sure it does. It'd be pretty difficult to do.
Yeah.
I think everyone would lose a lot of friends if that was a
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
possibility.
terrible thing to know.
Do you guys spend time thinking about that, though? Like, what are they really thinking? Because that's not something that
No.
usually enters
No.
my head.
I don't.
Not usually. No.
I could care less.
I mean,
Yeah.
have you ever been driving a car and like, I'm just going to pull it into oncoming traffic?
Oh, one of my favorite games when I'm bored.
No.
One of my favorite games, like if I'm in a meeting and I'm bored, is the what if game.
Okay.
You know, what if I walked up to the presenter right now and just headbutted him and then sat back down like nothing happened? What would happen in the room? So, yes, I play that game regularly.
Yeah. Okay.
The what ifs.
Right. So that's why he can't have our inner
I
thoughts.
know.
Exactly.
Now I'm fired.
I do feel like though if I'm sad and I walk in a room and a sad song starts playing, it's going to make me smile. Like I'm going to find it funny,
Okay.
and it might
agree.
actually cheer me up.
I agree.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's true. And all the people that you see, at least on a regular basis, will know what's happening.
Yeah.
And they'll be able to read you right out of the game.
I'm like, damn, that's a good sad song.
Yeah. Ooh, I like that song.
Sad songs say so much.
They do.
But also, like, you walk into a room and it starts playing a slow jam. People know why you're there. That's a bad thing too. Think about that.
He's
Think about
from
that.
6 to midnight.
Yeah. Your wife is like, I'm tired of that song. I am sick of hearing that song.
Or worse yet, you're with her, but walking into a different room altogether.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Ay, Dios mío.
Yeah.
Oh, well, this is definitely a lesser of two evils, I'm sure. And we're all taking the theme song.
Yeah, definitely.
Theme song.
We can't let the thoughts get out. That's just too much.
No.
Well, thank you, Noah, for dropping that line on us. And if you would like to send us a question to be answered on the air here, by all means, send it to our email address at theultimatetriviapodcast@gmail.com or our website, theultimatetriviapodcast.com. You can find us on the socials as well. Check out those show notes, and you can link up to our individual Instagrams too. Brian puts out dynamite content, or maybe he's just intending to someday. So like I said, we got Nick's episode. I think we've come to the point where it's your show, brother. Take it away.
All right. So you said it earlier. It is MTV shows. So we'll do a deep dive into some iconic MTV shows from different genres. From sketch comedies to reality TV, we'll test your knowledge and revisit some of the most popular and groundbreaking series that help shape MTV's legacy. Grab your snack, guys. Be ready.
I'm not ready. If this actually covered music videos from like 81 to 1990, I'd be sitting on cloud 9 right now, but I stopped watching when they started doing shows.
Well, I couldn't do one that was so in your wheelhouse.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay, well,
that's
fine.
built for you.
He's not going to assist you a layup.
Okay.
No.
All right.
We need a TV in here where we can put like an answer bank on the wall.
Yeah.
'Cause that's the issue, right? Is just trying to remember all.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a lot. In
we
my
all watched
research, there's a
plenty.
ton.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
a lot of shows. You know,
What kind of scores are you expecting?
I think winner would have a 7.
Wow.
I think 7's the number that the winner's going to have. I feel like you guys should do pretty good.
That will not be me.
Okay, well, let's have it. It's time for the main event, our 10-question trivia game on MTV shows. And Nick will be your host. Here's how it works. He'll read the questions aloud. We'll write our answers on our whiteboard. And when he says reveal, we'll show our answers. If we get it right, we'll earn a point. Who's on the scoreboard?
Kelly.
Kelly Ray. And if we don't, well, that's when the fun begins. Let's see who ends up on top today.
Here we go, guys. Question number 1. Which animated duo with sharp wit and love of heavy metal spent the 90s mocking everything from music videos to their own stupidity, becoming an icon for Generation X?
See?
Yeah,
I
everybody's
forgot this was
writing.
a show.
Yeah, everybody's
This was an
writing.
MTV show.
I was quick. All right. Well, I'll read it one more time just so the listeners can remember it. This which animated duo with sharp wit and love of heavy metal spent the 90s mocking everything from music videos to their own stupidity, becoming an icon for Generation X? Let's reveal. Andy with Beavis and Butthead. So does Brian. So does Kelly. And so does Scotty. You are all correct.
Hey-yo.
It is Beavis and Butthead.
Anybody
Yeah.
big fan? I mean, had a obviously big
When
following.
it first came out, I remember watching it because I was a lot younger, but it ran its course.
Some were
Yeah.
deep into it. It just never
yeah.
really grabbed me. yeah, nice. Well done,
Yeah.
Kelly.
Yeah.
Seen episodes, but was never
Yeah.
a fan.
Yeah.
No,
It was-
didn't try to watch it regularly.
It was, I mean, I thought it was well done. When you think about it, all on YouTube now, you have all the reactor videos. I mean, they're kind of the original music reactors.
Yeah, that's
right?
a-
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Good
Nice
point.
observation there.
I
Yeah.
didn't think about that. That's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Beavis and Butthead turned adolescent chaos into a cultural touchstone, offering an irreverent commentary on everything from music videos to society at large, all while making us laugh at their clueless antics. Got a couple fun facts for you guys. Want to hear?
No, yeah,
I did this for every
yeah.
question,
favorite.
where I could find. So Beavis and Butthead were actually named after real people, real boys. Mike Judge, the guy that made the show, either kids in the neighborhood or friends. One kid, he called himself Iron Butt. Like he would tell people to kick him in the butt that he could handle it. So they called him Iron Butt, but then it turned into Butthead. And there was actually another kid named, hang on, let me just find it, Bobby Beavis.
Okay.
So yeah, they're named real
I
people.
recently saw a picture of the actual guys.
Yeah?
It was on social
Did they look
media.
anything like that?
They weren't attractive.
Oh, if they were real. That also was that. Was that?
It could be.
You sure that wasn't the SNL skit where they played?
No. I hear you, but no.
Yeah, they get tricky on their beat.
No.
Ran for 8 seasons, so from 93 to 97, with the final season they did in 2011, kind of I guess maybe like a reboot. Let's see here. This is not funny, but they were actually Beavis and Butthead were blamed because a 5-year-old set fire to his house and actually killed a sibling. Yeah, because of their infinity or love for arson.
Wow.
Yeah. So they actually were blamed for that.
Wow.
Also, Mike Judge taught himself how to be a cartoonist.
Oh, he's
Over
the
3 years.
animator
Yeah.
for that.
How old was the kid who set the fire?
5. Yeah.
He's watching Beavis and Butthead. That's his parents'
Could
fault.
be on the parents' tip.
problem, yeah.
Exactly.
Just saying.
Lastly, Beavis and Butthead actually presented an Oscar and were on the cover of Rolling Stone. That's how big they were.
Yeah.
Give you some
There you go.
perspective there.
That's huge.
Define a generation.
Yes. All right. So question 2, everybody got the first one correct.
Good job, guys.
All right. Here we go. So in the late 80s and early 90s, this groundbreaking show brought hip hop to the mainstream, featuring legendary artists like Tupac, Nas, and Biggie. Can you name this iconic show? So it brought hip hop to the mainstream. Late 80s, early 90s. Yeah. It was a big time show.
Struggling.
Yeah.
Got it.
It was a big time show.
I knew it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Give you a couple more seconds, Andy. So this is a show in late 80s, early 90s. Groundbreaking, brought hip hop to the mainstream.
Oh, man, I can see it. Yeah. I'm not
Tupac,
gonna get-
Nas, Biggie were on there. All kinds of artists. All right. Andy?
Nope.
All right. Let's reveal. We have Yo MTV Raps, well, from Kelly and Brian. MTV Raps from Scotty. And Andy, you are blank.
I am blank.
The correct answer is Yo MTV Raps. So well done. Are we giving the doc
What are we
credit
doing
because
over
he
there?
forgot the yo? The yo is a big part of it.
That's a big part. I don't
You
know.
know, I see it like the yellow, not a star, but all the points shooting out. The yo is a big deal. It's a big part of that.
It's graffiti.
That was part of my answer.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, MTV.
Yeah. What do you? Anybody? Anybody?
I'm gonna leave it up to you.
We can vote if needed, but
I hate to be. I'm going to be a stickler on this one. This is something we all should pretty well know. So yeah. I'm sorry, Doc.
That's fine.
Yeah.
After the way he treats you,
I'm still fair and impartial as a judge.
correct.
Yo,
correct.
MTV rap.
No, this show was huge.
Craps.
yeah. It
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
As
Big
soon as
show.
you said it, I immediately saw the graffiti. Yo.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Ed Lover.
Yep. Well, Yo MTV Raps became a cultural phenomenon, bridging the gap between hip hop and the mainstream audiences. Appeared in 1988 and ran until 2004.
Oh, I know it ran that long.
Wow.
Yeah. Run DMC hosted the very first episode.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a good fun fact.
Yeah. Very good fun fact. Anybody got anything on this show?
How old are they now? Run DMC, you think?
Oh.
Got to be in there.
Low 60s.
60?
Yeah.
Gotta be
Probably.
60s, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Let's move on to question number 3. Which show premiered on MTV in 1993 as a 30-minute daily offering of satire, celebrity interviews, and smart commentary and became one of the network's most popular shows? Premiered in 93, 30-minute show offering satire, celebrity interviews, and smart commentary. Yeah. So some of these, a little bit of a deeper cut.
So I'm
For sure.
seeing a show that I think you're talking about.
That's a good start.
See the set, but man, the name is going to be a.
Kelly, you're done, right?
I did. I wrote one down.
All right. Doc?
No, I have no idea.
No idea. Okay. B?
It sounds familiar. This popped in my head. I think I'm wrong, but it's all I got.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But I do I remember that show. I
Okay.
do. But I don't have. No.
All right. One more
have an
time.
answer, so-
I'm going to have to ask everybody to reveal. This show premiered on MTV in 1993 as a 30-minute daily offering of satire, celebrity interviews, and smart commentary. Let's reveal. Andy has current affairs. We have the grind from Brian. Kelly has MTV News. Scotty is abstaining. It is actually the Jon Stewart Show.
Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
That's okay.
I can see
Yeah.
it.
Started on MTV, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I kind of found it interesting.
Yeah.
Started on MTV, and obviously, he has become huge and a totally different thing. But yeah, let's see if I have any quick facts on this one. Yeah. Started in 93, ran to 95. Yeah, celebrity guests and musical performances, so kind of like a Tonight Show kind of feel to it, I assume. Jon Stewart was actually being considered to replace Letterman at the time. The show was second as far as MTV, I guess, viewers, only to Beavis and Butthead.
Wow.
So it was a big show,
Big show.
for when it ran. Yeah,
And it was called the Jon.
it's called the Jon Stewart Show.
And that's not what I was thinking of, but I do remember that being on TV. Yeah.
I think that it started on MTV and it maybe got picked up maybe by Comedy Central down the road, if I recall. Yeah,
Makes sense.
yeah. The Daily Show was on, or is still on
Comedy Central.
right? Yeah,
for
So
sure.
he's back hosting.
He's doing
Okay.
it. Yep.
Yeah, but I never saw the show. Anybody?
No.
At the time?
I remember seeing the show.
At
yeah,
that time?
Yeah, absolutely.
When it was on TV?
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I wasn't thinking of that
Yep.
show, the set that I had in my head. And I don't even know what show it is.
Yeah,
but
I was,
that one-
I was not thinking of that,
Yeah.
but I do remember that.
Current
Yeah,
Affairs
absolutely.
was a real show.
no, I knew that
I
part.
think it was on like NBC or something. One of those.
like a celebrity news or
Yeah.
something.
ETV.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
All right. Well, that takes us to question number 4. And this should resonate with the crew.
Oh, boy.
All right.
No pressure.
Which MTV game show where contestants answered pop culture trivia while lounging on a couch became an instant hit for its quirky format and memorable moments?
This is the show I was thinking of for
Okay.
the last one.
All
I can
right.
see the set.
Gotcha. Yeah. So it's a game show. Contestants answer pop culture trivia questions.
I know the host.
Ooh.
I can't think of the name of the show.
Yeah. They sat on a couch, answered pop culture trivia questions. It's a game show. Scotty, you feeling good?
I feel pretty good.
Nice. All right. Brian's still stuck. Kelly is writing, so is Andy, but shaking his head in a negative fashion.
I got nothing.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure what you were doing. Brian's over there making gestures
I got it down.
just to tell me he has no clue what it is.
No, I don't.
Kelly, I got to give you a couple more seconds to
I wrote
finalize.
something down that's not right.
Okay. So everybody does have a final answer? All right. So this game show, contestants answered pop culture trivia questions while sitting on a couch. Let's reveal. All right. Scotty's got remote control. Kelly has the Colin Quinn show. Brian abstains. Andy has what's that called? The answer is remote control.
Oh, well
Yes.
done, Doctor. Red couches.
Good
This
job.
whole set was bright
Yeah.
red. I remember it vividly.
Jenny McCarthy on that show, right? Didn't she eventually become?
I don't recall.
Oh,
I don't
look it up.
I didn't look at all the hosts.
Did Colin Quinn host it?
I think he had.
I
think he had
can't think of
something.
the guy's name.
Was Adam Sandler on there at one point?
I don't think so.
Oh,
Remember-
yes, he was. Yes, he was.
Oh, he
Actually,
was?
yeah. You're not spoiling anything. I actually have this in the notes. So, remote control was a game show with a twist. Instead of standing behind a buzzer, contestants relaxed on couches, answering trivia questions, and engaging in zany challenges. So, it ran from 87 to 90. It did feature some young comedians: Adam Sandler, Colin Quinn, Dennis Leary, David Spade, and Bob Odenkirk. So yeah, so I had some talent. Some talent went through that show.
The original host
For sure.
was Ken Ober.
Ken Ober, yeah.
Ober. Okay. Yeah, I do recall this show. I again didn't watch it all the time, but I remember the couches. Didn't the couches like eject people out
Yeah.
of it too? Am I right
sounds
on that
right.
one?
Yeah.
Does that sound right?
Sounds right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the picture I'm seeing, there's no couches. So I don't
There is no, what?
No, it's
There
they're
were.
Recliners?
individual seats with
Oh.
boards in front of them.
Well, that would still
There's
add
no
up
couches.
that if they ejected them anyway.
Maybe
Yeah,
the,
yeah.
They're in recliners.
Yeah,
Okay.
the recliner.
Yeah,
That's not a
yeah.
couch.
maybe
Yeah.
the early episode was different. I don't know.
They graduated.
Not an expert on this. All right, let's move on to question 5, and then we'll kick it over to Kelly to get a score recap. Which reality series that started in 1992 brought a group of strangers together to live under one roof, setting the stage for endless seasons and spin-offs? So, 1992, we're talking about a reality series that began. Group of strangers lived together under one roof. Strangers, reality.
I feel like this kicked off reality TV.
I think, yeah, it did.
Yeah.
It definitely
This is
set like a template for it.
This is what started it,
Yes.
really, in my mind.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah.
In my mind,
Yes.
yeah.
I mean, some of the things I read, it's credited for starting reality TV.
I remember watching this actually several seasons.
I maybe one or two, but not a ton. All right, does everybody have an answer?
Yeah, that's not right.
Okay, I love the confidence in being wrong. I guess I'll go with that. Let's reveal Brian with the real world. So does Andy. So does Kelly, and Scotty has singled out. The correct answer is the real world.
Yeah, baby.
Yes.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. This was a revolutionary type show.
Yep.
And in the early days, it was quite literally just throwing them all together and here's a budget to party with.
Yeah.
Eventually, like so many shows do, they evolve where there's tasks and competitions and stuff like that.
I think
Many
it's totally
spinoffs
started-
from that show.
Oh, a ton of spinoffs.
Yeah.
Well, like a lot of
The
those
first
people
season.
that were nobodies, if you will,
Sure.
came to live in there, and then they ended up getting careers because of that.
Sure.
Yeah.
The first season was like Puck and Pedro. They had
John,
HIV.
Cowboy John.
Was that the first one? I feel like that was the second one.
First
for
or
some
second
reason.
one? You talking about with Puck and the HIV?
Yeah,
Pedro?
the Advocate. Yeah, I feel like
That
was
might have been the second one. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. But there was a Cowboy John, one of the first two seasons. You remember him, like tall guy, wore a cowboy
Kind
hat.
of. Yeah.
But I mean, there was a lot of characters I remember. Yeah.
Put people from different backgrounds.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
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 To watch the
Intentionally.
the crap show.
Yep. That's one of the notes I have. They did that intentionally.
Well, Chappelle's show did a great skit.
Oh,
you ever seen that?
Yes.
It's hilarious.
It is hilarious. It is really
so
good.
funny.
Yeah. No, it was credited. It has been credited at least for, establishing the format of reality TV.
Yeah,
What you would do. Ran from 92 to 2017. So it's the longest running reality TV show ever at that point. Kelly was mentioned earlier, the different backgrounds and different personalities, that was intentional. They tried to, create clashing. I mean, we say it established reality TV, but it actually they didn't steal it from it, but it was inspired by a PBS documentary from 1973 called An American Family, where PBS there was at least they showed a documentary where they just followed a family around. Yeah, back in 73.
Wow.
Yeah.
Visionaries.
I thought that was cool.
Well ahead of
Only
their
they
time.
had more than 800 viewers. They might have turned into something.
And then the last thing, the first season. Anybody remember what city it was in?
San Francisco.
Okay.
I want to say San Francisco. I think first one.
Throw Vegas out there.
Okay.
Why are you looking at me? I got it wrong.
Oh,
It was New York. I think San Francisco was season 2.
okay.
Or the second
Seattle
one.
was
Yeah.
one too. I believe.
Seattle was one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
I think
Yeah.
they got to Wichita eventually.
Right.
After that many seasons, yeah. All right. Well, that was 5. Kelly, can we get a score check?
Yes, we have Scott and Andy both have 2 correct answers, and then Brian and myself have 3.
Tight race.
Barn burner.
I like it. Scotty, in the mix.
Yeah, hanging in
Yeah,
there.
you thought you were just going to completely just fall apart, but
Yeah.
still in it.
I just.
you guys ready to move on? Question 6. Here we go. Which MTV show served as a daily countdown for the biggest music of the time, featuring celebrity guests and fan interaction, often hosted by a fresh-faced Carson Daly? This is a countdown show. They would basically count down the biggest videos of that time.
Crap.
Celebrity guests, fans were nuts. Often hosted by the fresh-faced Carson Daly.
Yep.
Yeah. Brian, you good?
Yep. Hundo.
Andy,
Locked in hundo.
Landy's locked in hundo. Scotty,
Yeah, I got it down.
and
This is making me
Kelly
mad.
struggling. What do you guys think? 4 count?
You are so quick. You can't even write in 4 seconds.
8.
10 still?
All right. I got about 8
I
left.
feel like we're done now.
Whatever.
You got nothing? All right. Let's reveal. We have Total Request Live, TRL, from Andy, from Brian, and from Dr. Scott. You guys are correct. It is TRL.
Oh, you would have
And
taken the acronym.
I'll tell you why I know
would've.
this show is because they showed videos.
Yes. Yes.
But that's the one we were talking about earlier, where
Yes.
they started cutting short
Right.
videos.
Yeah.
They're the most requested videos of the day, and they're
they're-
showing 8 seconds.
And you wouldn't
of
get
We
the whole
don't
thing.
have it. Yeah. And they're saying we don't have enough time to show it to you.
So annoying.
No, they would show like 3 or 4 of them total.
Right.
Yeah. You got clips of the rest of them. Yeah. All right. Let's see here.
Hilarious.
TRL was more than just a music countdown show.
Yes. It was.
It was an event.
Barely a
Sure.
music.
No, it was an event. Fans lined up outside hoping to see their favorite stars, while artists like Britney Spears and Eminem made frequent appearances. Ran from 98 to 2008. So for the last episode, TRL chose the top 10 most iconic videos.
And they played the whole song.
I don't know if they played the whole song, but they did I guess a top 10 maybe just for videos during TRL's time.
There's a lot of bands and stars that came on there.
Oh,
Yeah, for sure.
son.
You got any stats on?
I was going to ask you guys, what video do you think ended number one?
And what was the? It was
Basically, it's a 10-year stretch, 98 to 2008.
to 2008.
Like what they thought, what they
video?
said was the most iconic video of that time. I'll give you guys just a couple seconds to kind of think about it.
Genie in a bottle.
Baby, one more time.
Okay. Anybody?
I'm gonna go. Don't go chasing waterfalls.
Okay, nice one. B, you got anything?
No, that's too
All
tough.
right.
There's a lot. I know a lot of those videos, but
Yeah. Doc is correct.
I was gonna say
Hit me,
that.
baby, one more time. That's what they put as the most iconic.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Bonus point?
No.
Unfortunately, we don't do those.
Okay.
Not yet.
All right. Well, anyway, I did like that show. Might have been the last show, like you said, MTV that actually
I
showed
used to
music
watch that.
videos.
I used to watch that.
Yeah. All right. Let's move on to number 7. Which 1992 sketch comedy series, known for its irreverent humor and parodies of pop culture, featured a talented ensemble that included Janine Garofalo and Bob Odenkirk? So it's a sketch comedy series.
Wow.
Did you say it was animated?
No.
Okay, good.
Not animated.
Because I'm.
Are you inventing words?
Yeah,
I don't think I said animated.
No, you didn't.
I mean, I
I
stumble-
put it in my own brain.
We know I stumble over words a lot. So, all right, 1992 sketch comedy did include people like Janine Garofalo and Bob Odenkirk.
I know what you're talking about, and I know
Yeah.
I'm wrong. 'Cause I can't think of the name.
But you do have an answer, right?
I have an answer, but it's not.
I have
right.
something written.
Andy does
I
have
know
something
exactly
written down.
I know exactly
Doc,
what you're talking about.
No idea.
no idea.
Crazy.
Kelly,
He's working on something.
looks like you're
over there.
finishing up. That's good.
Yeah. It's not right.
Okay.
Mine's wrong, too.
No confidence
I
at
had a
all.
lot of time
No
writing.
confidence. All right.
Because I know the show. but
Well, we're going to reveal what is the name of this sketch comedy. We have the In Living Color from Andy, Kids in the Hall from Brian, Kids in the Hall from Kelly. Doc abstains. It is the Ben Stiller Show.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
even remember that
Yes.
being a thing.
Yeah.
yeah. That was on MTV. That's where it started.
That's MTV.
Killer show.
Yeah, Kids in the Hall was a Canadian
I know.
sketch show. Yeah,
I knew.
Dave Foley. I watched that a lot.
I was thinking about the state too, but I couldn't.
Sure.
I knew those were both wrong, but I couldn't get there yet.
Yeah. Anybody ever? I never saw this show.
No, Severance is fantastic. Thank you.
Yeah.
Ben
I don't,
Stiller.
I don't,
So does
I don't know
Will.
if I
don't
ever saw
remember
it
this one.
when it was on, but I've seen it since.
Sure.
Like clips and
Gotcha.
stuff. Yeah.
Well, that's not super ezy to do because I think they only aired 12 episodes.
Oh,
so
yeah.
yeah, finding it can't
Exactly.
be cannot be too easy.
The showstopper.
Let's see here. Won an Emmy for outstanding writing in a variety or music program after the show had been canceled.
Really?
Yes. Yes.
You know,
How about that?
Yeah, I won an Emmy. I remember. I think I remember seeing something about this. You know, they went there. It was kind of a big thing because they were canceled, but they collected an Emmy.
There's shows that get canceled that are huge. Arrested Development was like critics loved it, but the fans didn't, so it
Sure.
got canceled. Yeah,
Yep.
I mean that happens. Yeah.
Yeah. For sure.
This is interesting. It was the first sketch comedy program that did not use a live audience or a laugh track.
I like
Oh
that.
Yeah.
wow, I like that.
And if you've ever seen some sitcoms that they'll take out that audio, the laugh track,
yeah.
it isn't as funny.
No.
It's really weird too.
Yeah.
I find it odd. Let's see. Other than that, yeah, that's it. That's the show. So
All right.
let's move on. Yeah,
Move on.
Ben Stiller. Number 8, and then we'll get another score recap. Kelly,
All right.
which dating show, hosted by Chris Hardwick, allowed contestants to answer fun questions while engaging in quirky antics to match with their perfect partner? So we got a dating show, guys. Dating show. Chris Hardwick was the host.
Yep.
The Nerdist.
Yeah, got people thinking. Andy, your hundo?
I'm done in
Locked.
hundo.
Locked.
Can you read it again, please?
Sure. Do I have to read the whole thing, or can I give you this?
You shorten it, yeah.
So it's a dating show hosted by Chris Hardwick. Contestants answer fun questions while engaging in quirky antics. So a little bit of question and answer, and also like maybe some challenges, I guess. Maybe I don't really remember. I remember the show. Don't remember that many specifics.
Yeah.
Doc,
I wrote something down.
Okay.
I don't.
All right.
Nothing.
This is the slowest you have ever answered for an episode.
This is making me so mad because I know these. Just the file finder.
Yep.
Not working.
Yeah.
All right.
I got nothing.
Here we go. Let's reveal. Andy with Singled Out, Brian with Love Match, and Singled Out from Scotty. Singled Out is correct.
And Jenny McCarthy
Yes.
was on this show,
Yeah,
by the way.
that's right. Yeah.
Scott and Andy got that one correct.
Yeah.
I remember the show. I didn't watch it a ton.
Yeah, so there was a bachelor or bachelorette that sat in like a throne and they looked away from the group. And then they had to say, there'd be a category and it'd say beach walk or mountain climb. And then you would pick one and everybody that was not chosen
Got you.
had to leave the stage.
So let me get this
Singled
right.
out.
You
Singled
know
out, that's
Spice
right.
Girls and
Singled Out appeared on Boy Meets World for an episode.
Oh, there it is.
So there it is.
Yeah.
And was this the start for Jenny McCarthy? When this, where she really got her start?
I believe
became
she
famous?
was already a part of a magazine centerfold
Well,
at
yeah,
one point.
but I'm saying, but
I think
truly
this is what kind of
Made
got
her-
her going.
She blew up after this, if I recall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's see here. So it ran from 95 to 98, and then I guess they did a second run from 2018 to 2020. Like you were stating earlier, yeah, you had a picker, 50 in the dating pool, and kind of like it reminds me of heads or tails when we played the trivia events.
that's
You know?
good.
So if you pick the wrong one, those guys sit down.
Whittling it down.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember much about it though.
Yeah.
I really don't.
I did
Except for
watch
Jenny
it a lot.
McCarthy being, she was wild.
Yes.
Just
Oh,
really
yeah,
goofy.
yeah, yeah.
I do recall that
Yeah.
part of it. All right. Well, that was 8. Kelly, what is our score?
I have answered 3 correct. And
Still?
then Scott, still. Scott, Brian, and Andy all have 4.
Oh,
Wow.
baby. We are blowing him out of the water.
Yeah,
here.
we are.
So, all right. So,
Man.
I thought 7 was going to win it. I was wrong. I overestimated your guys' intelligence. That's MTV Trivia. I called it intelligence.
Yeah. It's,
All right. Let's move on to number 9. This MTV series followed a group of young adults living in Los Angeles, where personal drama and career ambitions mixed with some of the most iconic fashion and gossip of the 2000s. So this is a reality show, okay? Follows a group of young adults in LA. Drama, fashion, all craziness, and gossip occurs.
I know-
MTV series.
I know exactly what you're talking about, but I don't have a clue.
you really?
Yeah.
I do know what he's talking about.
Not ringing a
like
bell.
I didn't even watch MTV this time, but I remember, I knew about it, but
Yeah.
I do not know the
I've
name at all.
heard of this show.
Yeah,
I can't
yeah.
tell you if I ever saw an entire episode.
Can you read it one more time?
Sure, I can. So this reality series follows a group of young adults living in LA. That's basically it. They're rich, nice clothes. Yeah.
Nope.
No.
I got something.
You got something?
Definitely
Doc?
wrong.
You
I
good?
got something down.
All right. Brian, you finished?
No, hold on.
don't
Can I ask you one more time?
Yeah. Ask the question one more time. All right.
Abstaining.
MTV series follows a group of young adults in Los Angeles.
This is gonna,
Drama,
As soon as
career
you say it,
ambitions,
it's gonna bug me.
iconic fashion, and gossip.
Dang it.
This was in the 2000s.
This is going to make me so mad because it just hit me. It just hit me.
It just hit
I
you?
know it, but I can't think
All
of the name of it.
Wow. This is
I
intense
just
right
changed
now.
my answer,
Okay.
and I'm feeling okay about it.
Start writing the letter, Kelly. 3, 2. All right. Let's reveal. Andy with the Hills. Brian is not showing me a board. Kelly, I can't see yours. It's behind the
OC.
mic. The OC and the Hills from Scotty. Brian, do you abstain?
Oh, I was saying. I got nothing.
Well, the answer is the Hills. It is the Hills.
At the last minute.
Yes.
I did not. Wow.
Scott, what are you doing?
So we can thank Nick's older brother, Bob Walter, that I know the answer to this because we had a conversation one time about how terrible I am at reality TV. And he said, whenever you don't know, just put the Hills.
Are you kidding me?
Is that why you put
Wow.
That's funny. That's great.
You didn't.
So I knew it was the right answer
Oh, okay.
because of that.
Wow.
I mean, it's too long of a story, but we went to do a trivia up in Chicago,
Yeah.
and one of the rounds was reality TV, and Bob told me that.
World Series of
guess the
Trivia, if I
Hills, yeah.
recall.
The Bob Father strikes
The
again.
Bob Father strikes
We
again.
got a
Bob
race
Father.
here, boys.
Impressive.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. The Hills What do I know about this? So it ran from 06 to 2010. Huge fashion impact this show had, like on society as a whole. But unlike most shows that they give them wardrobe, they pretty much relied on the cast and what they wore.
Is this like with Kristen Cavallari?
Yes.
Okay.
There's a few names when I looked at the cast.
She on the Hills?
I don't think so.
Okay. She was on one of those, right?
There was.
I don't know.
she on
Christine
some show?
Cavallari. Which
Never
about
watched
that?
it.
who married
Lauren.
Huh?
Wasn't there a Lauren?
Lauren Conrad. That's the other one I was trying to think of.
Yeah, did Brian
Aubrey-
hook up with her on Family Guy?
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's see what else. So it was a reality show, not technically scripted, but it was heavily produced.
Yeah.
So they really positioned everything to make it as dramatic as possible.
Gotcha.
That's one of the first ones that I remember coming under scrutiny because it considered itself reality,
Yes.
but there was
Scripted.
plots and yeah.
Wasn't Jenner, one of the Jenner sons?
Brody
Jenner? Even
Not a star of it. I mean,
Oh.
you got Lauren Conrad, Heidi Montag,
I remember that
Adriana
name.
Partridge, Whitney Port, Kristen Cavallari,
Yeah.
Lo Bosworth, and Stephanie Pratt.
Yeah.
It's like the main.
It's a
Sure.
lot of women.
Yeah.
okay.
All right. Well, so I recognize some of those names.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
So kind of would like to do like a Where Are They Now?
There you go.
Did they do anything, this many years later? I'm sure they're still rich. They already were.
They started out that
but
way,
are they
right?
famous still?
Kristen Cavallari married Jake
Jay Cutler. Yes, that's
Oh, yeah.
correct. Okay. There you go.
They're divorced, right?
Correct.
No,
No idea.
So you're saying you have a chance?
She's just doing like the whole Debbie Downer thing.
Jay? I like football more. I'll go with Jay.
She married Jay Cutler, right? 50% of marriages end in divorce.
Jay Cutler owns a facility in Nashville where it's bowling and curling.
Interesting. Okay.
Fantastic.
Curling. I could get down
Yeah,
with
I know,
a
right?
guy's trip here.
Yeah.
All right. Let's move on. The final question, number 10.
All right.
Which animated series featured violent claymation? So, violent claymation versions of celebrities fighting each other in absurd, over-the-top battles. So, it's a series.
Hope you boys got it because I got it.
I saw you writing quickly.
Violent
So he won.
claymation.
Doesn't matter. He won.
Yes.
I have it, but I'm out.
Of celebrities fighting in an absurd, over-the-top battle.
Hey Scott.
this show.
Hey Scott. Look over here. Look
Look over here.
I want to tie.
All right. So Andy is locked. He says he's a hundo.
I got it.
Brian feels confident. Kelly said he's got it.
100%.
Doc,
I got
you able to hang on?
something around. I get down, but I don't think I have the right answer.
Bobby won the Hills.
But yeah, you can't go hills on this
I
one.
can't go hills.
All right, let's reveal. We have Celebrity Deathmatch from Doc,
Nice.
from Kelly, from Ryan, and from Andy. Everybody is correct. It is Celebrity Deathmatch.
Nice work.
Wow.
Yeah, this was
Pulled it out.
When I think about coming home in high school after practice, pour a bowl of cereal or something, and this came on the TV all the
You
time.
watched this?
Oh, I loved this show.
I never
It was
watched
so
it. I know what
morbid.
it is, but I never
Yeah,
watched
it was
it.
hilarious.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't
so
really.
funny.
I don't think I ever watched a single second of
Definitely.
it. I knew of it.
Yeah, claymation. They would have.
Wait, what were the years on it? Do you have the years?
I haven't gotten to that part yet.
Oh, I'm
You know?
sorry.
They would just
Like,
have the most obscure matchups.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yep. And they would almost inspired by or at least I always thought it was inspired by Mortal Kombat.
Oh.
They would have extreme ways
Yes.
of ending these matches.
Mortality.
That's right.
Finish him.
So it ran from 98 to 2002. And then I guess they did a second run, 06 to 07.
I was in the books.
was after high school then, so I guess I'm not remembering that correctly.
Some notable matches that I found interesting. Hillary Clinton versus Monica Lewinsky.
I love it.
Yeah, I thought that was a good one. Mick Jagger versus Steven Tyler. But yeah, I
makes
looked at
sense.
that a ton. It was like Eminem.
Was it
versus-
just?
The mouth
Was that
match?
one just lips? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, probably.
Who could swallow who? Without
Probably
biting?
is true, actually.
That's hilarious. So Celebrity Deathmatch, ultimate pop culture battle.
Yeah.
It would combat two celebrities against each other. The whole fictional thing. It could be Prince versus MJ. They would do stuff like
Yeah.
that. That's what I knew of it. But I never did watch it. It was actually entertaining. You guys found it fun.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
I have tried to find it, or I successfully found it, like on YouTube or maybe Paramount or something like that, to show it to my
I mean,
children.
I knew immediately what you meant, but I
Doesn't hold
and I
up
know
well.
exactly what you're talking
Yeah.
about, but I never had any interest in even watching it.
Did
So I
they ever
didn't,
have?
even, I didn't even get a chance.
But was it even? Was it 30 minutes? Was it even like a half hour long?
I want to say there were maybe three matches within that 30-minute window.
Okay, so it was a full length kind of thing.
That's sad.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of too. I'm like, did they ever do like a competition between like Gumby and another claymation character out there? That'd be interesting.
Been good, yeah.
Rocky versus Bullwinkle.
Right.
Did you see Pat Mahomes Sr. and John Rocker are fighting? You know, they had the confrontation on New Orleans.
That would be on a new episode.
Actually, whatever Barstool has, I forget what the name of it is. Barstool has some fight thing they do.
Oh, really? They're actually going to fight each
They're actually
other.
going to fight in April.
Oh my Lord.
Wow. Anything to make a buck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure Patrick Mahomes is really proud of his dad.
Yeah.
For that.
Yeah.
Well, that was 10. And Kelly, what is our final?
Bringing up the rear with 4. Brian had 5, and Scott and Andy are tied with 6. So we are going to have a tiebreaker question.
Wow.
Baby, let's go.
There we go.
Is this topic related?
Yes, it is.
Sweet.
It is topic related.
Can I jump in real quick?
Please.
I got 2 wins. You guys couldn't give me one.
I thought you were on your way to a win.
Yeah.
Couldn't give me one.
I thought you were fast tracking to a win.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah, I thought you were well on your way.
All right, here we go for a tiebreaker. Do you guys know what the first video ever played on MTV was?
Yes.
I do.
What is it? You can say it. What is it?
Video killed the radio star.
Yeah.
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 Oh,
Yeah, I know that. Yeah.
So,
Absolutely.
knowing that, how many milliseconds long is the album version of that song per Apple Music?
Milliseconds.
Milliseconds. How many milliseconds is the song on the album version according to Apple Music?
According to Apple Music.
Can we
What?
define millisecond? 0.1? 0.1 seconds?
What do you mean? What do you mean define it? Could they write it in seconds but use a decimal? What are you trying to say? I need it in milliseconds. Okay, that's
Okay.
the answer. The number has to be in milliseconds.
You know what I remember about MTV while they're writing their answers is growing up, Scott and I, we had MTV.
Sure.
And like several kids in the neighborhood did not. So like
A lot of us didn't, Brian. A lot of us didn't have that kind of money.
We also didn't have ColecoVision
I'm
either.
not saying all right. But a lot of kids like to come over just to watch MTV.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that was like, oh, you got MTV. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, because the afternoons you get home from school.
Yeah.
The programming in the afternoon going to the evening was always great.
Yeah.
That's when you had TRL and a lot of those.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get that. Guys still crunching numbers?
And I also remember when Regular
Andy,
was
I'm ready.
huge.
Oh,
They played it like
A ton.
every hour.
a ton.
Like on top of
It was
the
on a
hour, you know,
loop.
Yeah, exactly.
On
Yeah.
a loop.
Yeah.
Andy's got his answer.
Yep.
Doc, still calculating?
Yeah, it's fine.
The hills.
That's great.
I don't know. The hills.
If you write hills and turn upside down, it's the correct answer. Nuts. That's correct.
I don't like going up against a math major on this.
No, I don't blame you. All right. So, how many milliseconds long is the album version, according to Apple Music, of Video Killed the Radio Star? Andy has 240,624. Doc has 334,000.
Nice.
Sorry. It is 265,000. That is pretty
What does that work out to? And
4 minutes and 15 seconds.
I thought the song was a little longer on the album. Yeah,
So I went 4 minutes.
would've
and then
had
I
it.
picked
I
up
thought there was one more.
I went
chorus.
over 5. Yeah, I went a little over 5 minutes.
You forgot to carry the one.
If I would have said like per Spotify, Scotty had it because he that was the longer version. That's where.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's yeah.
Right.
It's in the details, Scott. So Andy, you are the closest.
How about that? That makes me the winner.
Twice.
Back to back.
Yes.
Kelly was on a roll before that, right? On streak, wasn't Kelly on a winning streak
he won
before
quite a
this?
few.
Before
Quite a
this?
few in a row,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
like it was like a lot within like 6 out of the last 7
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
thing.
And was winning at halftime, by the way, tonight.
I was. Me and Brian were tied with 3. I finished with 4.
Oh, man. Good stuff. Wow. How many did I actually have at the end? 4? 5, 6. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's
All right, not bad. Not bad. I do.
And
have
I
a
would have finished with the 7 if I would have remembered
Yo,
MTV.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's a good
That's
point.
that's a Nick
craps.
move to do something like
Yeah.
that. To forget that. Wow.
He deserves it.
Yeah,
Thinking
I
Ice Cube.
do. I do.
Watching UMTV rap.
I do have one final question before I hand it back over to you to wrap up the show.
Okay.
All-time favorite music video. Not song, music video.
Yeah.
Love that.
Specifically
That's
the
a
music
great
video.
question.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a bit of a thinker.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
There's a lot to pop in my head.
Yeah.
Can I just start naming
Yeah,
some?
get them out. Get them
Name a
out.
couple maybe. They're at least on on your list.
Beastie Boys Sabotage.
Yes.
Good one.
Video.
Great one.
Yep, that was immediately in my head. November Rain is a great one.
That is a good one.
Well, it's a movie.
It is.
Exactly.
No, Thriller is a movie, basically.
Thriller.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Thrillers.
Yeah, but is it your favorite? Is the one
Take
you watch
On
every
Me
time? Yeah.
by
Well,
Aha.
these are great
That's
videos, but are
phenomenal.
these yours? Is there a Dave Matthews one that your favorite?
Well, see, that's where it's tough to separate the video from the song.
Sure,
Right?
Exactly.
I mean, your
Yeah.
favorite
So
songs
you're kind of trying to think of a
usually
video
the-
that you really enjoyed, or
Yeah.
But Dave is Stay. But yeah, I think my favorite, I'd probably go Sabotage. I think I would. That's just, yeah.
I was thinking like TLC,
Yeah, I was gonna,
Red Light Special.
the one, where you can almost
I saw
see.
that one a lot. I watched that one a lot. Big fan of it.
Man, I
No,
have
it's tough.
snippets in my head that I'm running through.
Ooh,
but
you know what?
tough to
What
lock
You
in.
Want from the Beastie Boys was
Also,
fantastic
yeah.
because it's filmed like negative, I guess they call it, right?
Yeah.
And that's a great
That was a cool one.
Man, they got some bangers.
Doc, anything sticking out to
I'm
you?
thinking it's tough. Peter Gabriel, Sledgehammer.
Oh, that's a good one.
Good call.
That is a good
I was always enamored with how they shot that
Sure.
video. Yeah.
One of
Actually-
my favorites that I remember, like from high school, watching incessantly was No Doubt's Spiderwebs.
Oh, yeah.
First came out.
Yeah.
Gwen Stefani.
Dave Matthews has a video. What would you say? Reminds me of Sledgehammer.
Oh,
Some of
okay.
the same type of things
Okay.
they did. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Everyday video by Dave Matthews.
Oh, that's a good video.
That's a great video.
Going around
You guys
hugging
remember that
everybody,
one?
right?
It's after 9/11.
Judah
Oh,
Friedlander.
He was on. What's his name?
Judah Friedlander,
Yeah.
comedian.
So he wakes up in the morning. He starts walking around New York. It was after 9/11, just hugging people.
Yeah.
Just walking up, giving people hugs. That was a great
pretty
video.
cool.
Yeah.
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 There was an era there for a while when the music video was at its apex, and it was right before its demise, actually, where they were making these epic movie
yeah,
style.
yeah,
The
yeah.
one that comes to mind first and foremost for me, I'm not sure why, but is Meatloaf. I would do anything
Oh, yeah,
I
that's a
love.
good one.
That
Yeah,
was
that's
a
a
good one,
big
yeah.
event, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
What was the Faith No More one?
Oh, yeah.
Epic.
Epic. Yeah, that's a good one, too. Yeah.
Countless.
So I don't know if we're getting a favorite.
No,
Yeah, we're just
it's
talking
impossible.
now.
It's impossible. But we're naming off some
I know
bangers.
it's
though.
controversial with Jeremy by Pearl Jam. That was a good one, too. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're not going to get to the bottom of it. 'Cause
No.
This could go on for hours if we really wanted it to. but
California Love was a good
Oh, that was a good one.
We're
The whole
playing
Mad
on
Max
that.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
So many good ones. Anyway. But yeah, I'm all done, Andy.
Thanks, Nick.
Great round, boys.
Yeah, it was a nice trip down memory lane. And of course, I get to walk out of here with my big smile on my
Head
face.
held high. Good for you, bud.
That's right. All right. Well, that's going to do it for today's episode of the Ultimate Trivia Podcast. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe and drop us a note, whether it be on the episode comments or, send us an email. We'll see you next time with more trivia and more fun. Until then, keep your brains sharp and those bellies laughing.